Welcome. This is a portion of a 2-hour conversation that took place in June of 2019 after the NRA national meetings. A conversation about NRA with Mac from Military Arms Channel, Jeff Knox from Firearms Coalition, Rob Pincus from I.C.E and 2AO, Shawn from We Like Shooting, and Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Together, we talked about the current state of the NRA, where it's going, and what we can do. Links to each of the participants and the full 2-hour conversation are available below.
I talked about it earlier. The millennials, Gen Z, Gen X, a lot of them have never written letters, and I think that's important to. I grew up in a time where we wrote letters. Like I wrote letters to my grandma and things like that. But a lot of these kids that are coming up now, that are interested in guns, and they kind of come across the NRA and they see meme pages and everything else like that. They've never written letters, and they definitely don't know how. I've been working on a video of kind of just how to do that. Like this is what you go buy. This is where you buy stamps, things like that, because they just haven't done it. Unfortunately, this is one of the best mechanisms to get in touch with the existing board of directors members. But yeah, writing a letter is easy. You could print it out, you could sign your name on it, you could address the letter, put a stamp on it, and just send it to them. 76 board members makes that a bit of a challenge. I understand that, but we need to pick some that are kind of on the edge, and talk to them, and reasonably talk to them, and tell them what our concerns are. Whereas, listen, man, if you write those letters and you do those things and you're a part of it and you're fighting the good fight and you're doing it all, and at the end of the day, everything is still dark and you still lose some of the rights that you fought for, who do you want to be? Do you want to be the guy sitting on the couch at the very end of it saying, you know what? I fought a good fight, man. I did what I could do. I did more than I could do. And I inspired other people to do something as well. But we lost. We lost that battle. Maybe we'll win the war. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll lose all of the battles. Or do you want to be the guy who sat on the couch and look, I'm not going to judge you. You're going to have to judge yourself. Did you do enough? Did you do anything? And at the end of the day, when the gun rights are either there or not there, which of those guys do you want to be? You want to be the guy who fought for it, or do you want to be the guy who complained about it?
Yeah. What did you do in the war, Daddy?
Exactly.
I love it. I'm going to put This is a portion of a 2-hour conversation that took place in June of 2019 after the NRA national meetings. A conversation about NRA with Mac from Military Arms Channel, Jeff Knox from Firearms Coalition, Rob Pincus from I.C.E and 2AO, Shawn from We Like Shooting, and Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Together, we talked about the current state of the NRA, where it's going, and what we can do. Links to each of the participants and the full 2-hour conversation are available below.